What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Two men were arrested for an armed robbery after discussing the details on Facebook Messenger. According to reports, 23-year-old Patrick Smith and 22-year-old Darquez Manning are implemented in an armed robbery that occurred on June 27th. Authorities say a friend of Smith's reached out to him to buy marijuana. When the victims arrived to purchase the weed, they were robbed at gunpoint and beaten. The arrest warrant states that Smith ordered Manning to kill the victims after a brief struggle ensued during the robbery. Smith was identified the next day by the victims, but it took them a while to identify Manning. They wasn't able to do it until they lifted his fingerprint off the victim's vehicle. They then got a search warrant for his Facebook account. And this is where they came up with all the incriminating messages. Fam, the last message that Manning sent Smith was to remind him, you're gonna love this, to remind him to delete their conversation. Good God, man. Oh man, somebody need to come up with a television show with just all of the stupid stuff that just people on social media do. All of the incriminating stuff that they do to themselves. This is absolutely madness, man. Fam, you better be careful out there. Stupidity is at an all-time high. Watch out for the crash dummies. Yeah, man. Let them crash into each other. Just get out of the way. They're going to crash into a wall or crash into each other. Get out the way. This reminds me of a story a few years back where these dudes, these youngsters, they were teenagers, I think they were like 16, 17. They were making a call to go pick up some weed. And we talking like $200. The dudes decide that they're going to just rob them instead. So it's three boys. They go to the house and the dudes rob them of the $200, kill them, and burn their bodies. Over $200. That's how cheap life is to some people. Can you imagine, fam? Like, what goes in your brain? What's in your mind to just devalue human life like that? It's something got to be really sick with you. It's something sick, right? I'm not saying it's not a time to kill. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying for what? Like what's the price? Like, what's the reason? Like, make it make sense. So anyway, these fools, they about to go do some time. They probably, a little weed robbery, whatever, depending on what their priors look like, if they have any at all. Yeah, this is a slap on the wrist. But the setup is the next time around. You dig? Fam, be careful. Be real careful out there, because these fools, man, you would think that just you trying to sell, a computer or a cell phone or some sneakers wouldn't be a big deal. You don't think like somebody might try to kill you about something like that. Talking about a couple $100, a few $100 at the most. You would think that somebody wouldn't try to kill you for something like that. But it's people out here, fam, they ain't got, they're heartless. Be careful. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?